Hello and welcome to Red Carpet. This is a special Bahubali 2 edition. Here we are going to discuss the trade prospects of Bahubali 2, the biggest ever film in Indian cinema. The Bahubali 2 is releasing in 4 languages: Telugu, Hindi, Tamil and Malayalam. And it's going to release worldwide in 9,000 screens, the highest ever for an Indian film, out of which 7,000 are in India and 2,000 overseas market. And out of this 2,000, 1,100 are in North America, where there are a lot of Telugus and Hindi speaking people. Bahubali 2 is reported to have been sold before release for somewhere around 430 crores. This is an unimaginable numbers. No Indian film has been pre-sold before release at such huge amounts. And that too, normally what happens is films these days get sold only after release as far as satellite rights are concerned. Here the entire satellite rights have been taken in Hindi and regional languages for 78 crores before release, which is something which has never been reported before. And as far as release is concerned, to release in 9,000 screens across the world is as big as a Hollywood film. Bahubali 2 is releasing in almost, I think, more than 100 countries. But the main focus is in US market, where there are a lot of Telugu speaking people and Hindi speaking people who love to see this film. India, it is releasing in 7,000 screens, and people are expecting it to break all existing box office records. Day 1 for Bahubali 1 was around 55 crores. 55 crores it's done in India market when Bahubali the beginning released. Now for Bahubali, the conclusion, the figures that are being touted are between 85 crores to 120 crores. Can you imagine that? 120 crores that film is going to collect on day 1, that is tomorrow, on Friday, April 28th, with of course the premiere shows also being added to it. And worldwide, the producers are expecting around 150 crores opening on day 1. So the big question being asked wherever I go, or a lot of people ask me the same question. It's not whether Kattappa killed Bahubali, but it is whether the film will collect 1,000 crores in India in its run, theatrical run, 1,000 crores worldwide. As per Wikipedia and as per trade sources, Bahubali 1 has collected 650 crores. So almost nearly twice the size the film is releasing, twice the number of screens are there now, and it should definitely be somewhere around 850 to 900, I can easily say, and 1,000, well, that's a huge number and it is possible. Coming to Tamil Nadu, the film is likely to release in 700 screens. K Productions have taken the theatrical distribution rights of Bahubali 2 for Tamil Nadu. And let's speak to Mr. Raja Rajan of K Productions. Welcome, Mr. Raja.
Thank you, it's a pleasure, sir.
Congratulations on buying Bahubali at such an exorbitant rate. I heard it is the highest ever in the history of Tamil cinema.
Yeah, absolutely, yes, and thank you so much for congratulating me on this, sir.
But why did you pay such an exorbitant amount? I'm told it's somewhere around, I don't know, 43 crores?
I wouldn't want to mention the numbers though, but it is definitely a high price ever paid for a film in Tamil Nadu. But considering Bahubali, the scale at which it has been made, and the kind of audience response that it has, I think this film deserves that price and it will recover that cost.
Mr. Rajarajan, do you feel at this high rate that you have purchase this film. It's as big as a very big Tamil film's production cost. Do you think you will recover your costs from the entire Tamil Nadu market?
I certainly hope so, and I certainly believe that as well. Because this, as I mentioned earlier, sir, this film will break all barriers. It will make that collection. It will make the numbers again. It will create a record again. It will bring in that.
How are you going to create a record? Because there's a cap on ticket prices in Tamil Nadu. Would you elaborate on it?
One is, I accept with a cap, but however, the number of audience that are going to be viewing the film is going to be on a marginally very high scale compared to the previous versions of Tamil films that have come in a large scale as well. So, assuming that factor, if you look at it, the occupancy rate is going to be double or triple of the last best run films. Is our expectation.
Your expectation, you're depending on the audience coming into the theaters.
Correct.
And how wide will be your release?
So it will be the widest release ever made in Tamil Nadu here before this.
So what you are saying, it will be a wider release than, let us say, Kabali?
Definitely, definitely.
So it will be a wider release than Kabali.
Correct.
See, in Tamil Nadu there are 1,000 odd screens. You are expecting it in around 650 to 700?
A minimum of 700 screens is what we are targeting.
Okay, 700 screens have never been done before in Tamil cinema.
Correct. And that's our target right now. We are somehow going to achieve that, or probably even max that out.
Okay.
In a better scale.
So every alternate theatre in every 5-kilometer range in Tamil Nadu will be playing Bahubali 2.
Absolutely, sir.
Okay. And have you made profits already? Have you sold areas wise?
We have not sold all areas. Most areas have been, some areas we are releasing. As a matter of fact, not just Tamil Nadu, we are also releasing on certain countries across the world.
Okay, you have overseas also you are releasing.
Correct. So some zones we are holding it as our own release, and our partners are releasing it.
Where, in which part of the?
We would, Australia and New Zealand is our partner. Of course, we have a cap on a price that we have to attain. They are as much as our own releases. And
now people are saying that you don't have the experience because you are not part of the film industry and you have never done any film-based business. What were you doing actually?
Sir, actually that's not true. I have been in films before.
Yeah.
In fact, a true experience is gained from failures. And I have done films and learned how not to make films or how not to distribute films earlier. And that is the experience which gave me the confidence to touch a film like Bahubali. And with the progress that's been happening so far, the way the film has been portrayed to the audience and the audio launch and all of that is a proof that we have been delivering the film the right way.
Okay. So you are confident that
I'm very confident, sir.
Okay. But you have recently done Pava Pandi?
Yes.
Pa Pandi?
Yes.
How is Pa Pandi doing?
Pa Pandi is doing very well. It's doing really well, and out of the race amongst the 4 films that released on that day, it turned out to be a very successful film, and the audience reviews have been very positive towards our film and still running successfully.
You have taken over the entire Tamil Nadu distribution rights of Pa Pandi.
Correct.
This is because you want to test the waters before Bahubali.
Absolutely. That is one of the primary reasons why we had done that. That was one of the reasons. But apart from that, as a film and as Dhanush's conviction towards films, I really was very confident about that film as well. So that's another business decision too.
So Pa Pandi was successful for you?
Very much, yes. I should say it is a successful film.
You will not be running back saying that I have lost money or anything.
Not for any film, sir. Not just Pa Pandi or any other film. See, a businessman's interest is towards gaining the product and making sure you deliver it the right way. The profit and losses of it is in God's hands. And it's about how much you work towards it and how you plan yourself. And going back towards and asking that, it's not ethical in business, and I don't think we should be doing that anymore.
Okay. Will you be able to recover your cost within the first 1 week or 10 days?
I don't think so because of the scale of the film, sir. First 1 week or 10 days is not going to be possible, although the number of centers that we have here, the screening centers that we have here, is not enough to recover that in a week or 10 days. But Bahubali as such is a long run film. We can expect a very long run on the film. So, but we are very, very confident it will do that efficiently.
So, do you have any future movies lined up?
Yes, we do, sir. We have Yenai Noki Payum Tota on a distribution.
You are going to distribute it over
Correct. Correct.
When is Yenai Noki Payum?
We are expecting that that film to hit the screens in June.
June.
Hopefully in June. And we also have our own production which is in line and it's almost nearing completion.
That is that Rana.
Rana's film called 1945 and Madai Thirundu in Tamil, directed by Satya Shiva. So that film also we are expecting to release by May, in the end of May or June.
May or June. But first will be Enne Nokki Prime.
Yes, absolutely.
Prime Toda. How is it? Is it finished or?
A few more days of shooting left, I guess that, but the rest of the work seems to be complete.
Mr. Rajarajan, Bahubali is facing some high court cases in Tamil Nadu. Would you explain it? Because what is the actual truth in it?
Sir, ideally any big film comes out, it's been a common practice in Tamil Nadu for some malicious groups to come in and entertain some kind of activities here, run through cases in courts to defer the film for monetary benefits. I really believe this is just one of that, and this one time we are not going to deal with it softly. These activities should end. It should never come back again. So it will be dealt with swiftly and very efficiently.
You mean to say there are no cases pending or anything?
Nothing at all.
And no financial issues?
Absolutely not.
The film will release on the 28th of April.
It will be released on 28th of April with the people watching the first shows without any issues.
And already advance booking has reached a peak. Advance booking is just phenomenal across Tamil Nadu. I am not talking about multiplexes like Satyam or PVR in Chennai city and Chengalpet area, but what I am speaking across Tamil Nadu means even in smaller towns like Dindigal, Salem, all these areas, advance booking of the film has taken off in a very, very, very big way. Book My Show, a ticketing platform, has claimed that it has sold 1 million tickets across the country for this film, and it has beaten Dangal's record. Dangal took 3 days in advance booking to do 1 million, while Bahubali crossed 1 million in just under 2 days. Another highlight of Bahubali is that before release, it seems to be breaking all existing box office records. In USA, the distributor says that they have already sold tickets worth 4 million in advance, and the premiere is only tonight. In Kerala, Global United Media, who distributed Bahubali 1, has been retained as the distributors by Arca Media, the producers of the film. Let's speak to the Managing Director of Global United Media, Mr. Prem Menon. I am here with Prem Menon of Global United Media, who are the distributors of Bahubali 2 in Kerala. They have struck gold with Bahubali 1, which went on to become one of the highest grossing other language films in Kerala history. And here is Mr. Prem. Hello.
Hi.
What are your expectations of Bahubali 2?
What I would say is sky's the limit. What else can I say? The expectations are so high that one can't say where it will reach. I mean, that's how it is going to be.
You have booked more than 300 screens in Kerala, which no Malayalam film has got. How did you manage it?
I always felt a movie of this size and this size has to be given its due respect, and you can't treat this as one of the run-of-the-mill movies, because basically a movie like this comes once in a lifetime, and that's when we thought that a movie like this should be given its due importance and given the maximum number of theaters, and that's how we took about 300. We already have about 300 theaters, and it should reach much more than 300.
I believe you paid a whopping price for this movie. Is that true?
Okay, I would say one thing. I wouldn't say it's a whopping sum, basically because, see, markets change and it evolves. When Global United Media brought in everybody said it was a whopping amount and that we were crazy to have paid these sort of amounts. But now if you look back, I don't think it was a whopping amount at all.
Yeah, it was a benchmark.
It's a benchmark. That movie deserved what it deserved, and this movie deserved what it deserved.
Okay. The trailer looks something like the old classic Ben-Hur. What are your comments on that?
That's I agree with it, because when it takes you back to the time when I watched Ben-Hur when I was in school, And that's a feeling I get today when I watched it. Wow, I said, wow. You know, it's got a wow effect. And if it can have a wow effect for me, who've been in this industry, I'm sure audience will just love it.
What about a ballpoint figure? What figure can you give me for the day one?
I think if my it should be around 5 crores on day one. I think it should.
That's huge.
It's huge. I mean, that's what we are aiming for.
Okay, you are aiming for 5 crores.
5 crores.
And it's possible.
I think it's possible with so many screens and the what do you say, the expectation from the crowd. I think it is possible.
All the best, Mr. Menon.
Thank you very much.
Let's speak to Mr. B. Unnikrishnan, the director of Mohanlal's Villain, who also happens to be the managing director of Aries Plex Theatre in Trivandrum, which has reported the highest share for Bahubali in the country from a single screen. Mr. Unnikrishnan, how confident are you of Bahubali 2?
Well, I'm very confident about Bahubali's second part. The response for the first part was amazing, as you just referred to just now. It's the biggest grossing screen in Kerala, Aries Plex. We collected around, the theatre share was around 1 crore 20 lakhs.
Wow, 1 crore 20 lakhs from one single screen.
One single screen. So that was amazing.
Yeah.
And even now I am playing Bahubali 1 as a curtain raiser.
How is it doing? Anybody?
It's doing terrific. It's almost 80 to 90% occupancy.
Yeah.
So I think there's a huge, the people are really crazy about the coming of the second part. Every day we get numerous phone calls. Why are you not, start the online reservation and stuff like that. So I think history will repeat itself.
Why do you feel, did Bahubali open the way for other language films in Kerala?
Certain other language films, like for instance, the films directed by Mr. Shankar, or the Tamil films, or Vijay's film, all huge films have a certain market. And, of course, I know Rajinikanth's Robo, and earlier I still remember Kamal Hassan's Indian when it was released here years back. The opening was terrific and it sustained also. It was always there. See, I think the audience in Kerala are quite open about films. There is no linguistic barriers as far as they are concerned. They are always open to good films, great cinema, and the great spectacle. And another important thing is, as Mr. Pillai, very well that Malayalam cinema thrives on its, at least till recent time, thrives on its content.
Yes, content.
We
but
work
recently
with
there's been a big boom.
Recently the benchmark and the barrier has been pushed, and it's a different ball game altogether right now. But earlier we simply thrived on the content, simple cinema. So when these huge films from other languages come, the people suddenly take to it because they want to see a huge spectacle, which Malayalam cinema seldom gives.
In Karnataka, Bahubali 2 is going to get a smooth release after issues have been sorted out by certain Kannadiga organization which objected to the release of the film due to certain remarks made by Satyaraj. Karnataka is one of the highest collecting areas for Bahubali 2 because parts of Karnataka borders Andhra region, and the film is going to be played in Telugu and in Hindi in Karnataka and certain pockets in Tamil. So there's going to be a huge audience. Bahubali 1 is reported to have collected around 40 crores share, distributor share from Karnataka. So this time the producers wanted to sell it for around 35 or 40 crores, but they never got a buyer. And due to all these problems in Karnataka, they are releasing it themselves through a third party. And what is happening in Karnataka today is from April 28, the Karnataka government has said multiplex rates should not be increased more than 200 rupees. They have put a cap on ticket prices, which is going to affect the collection of Bahubali after Saturday or Sunday, because this is going to be implemented from Friday. By the Karnataka government itself has said no multiplex ticket can cost more than 200 rupees. It's just like a cap on ticket prices in Tamil Nadu where it is 120. Karnataka government is going to implement it. So the first 2 days the tickets have been sold out at 600, 700 rupees, but after that the film will have a problem, because all tickets are going to, the maximum the ticket can cost is 200 rupees. So we cannot expect the kind of collections in Karnataka like before.